And look at that, we made it to the playoffs. Playoffs? Yes, playoffs. It's the first round. It's the Leafs and the Hurricanes. Welcome back to our Be a Pro series on this here PlayStation 5. And let's take a look at said Carolina Hurricanes and let's see what they got in store for us. And I don't know, man. It's the 1 versus 8 matchup, so I really don't know. But perhaps they just had some injury troubles. And okay, so 86 Vaseline, that's a decent player. And it drops off immediately to the low 80s. Okay, all right. So, oh my goodness gracious, they have a 75 over. If we don't win this series in 3 games, I'm going to be upset. Wow, they must have a goaltender. Hold on, everybody's a 70 down there. Man, look at this incoming ass whooping. Okay, at least they have an 83 at goalie, but sheesh, babish. It is going to be difficult for them. They are going to be our victims for today as we start the first round of the playoffs. Let's freaking go. Games 1 and 2 in Toronto, which means we only simulate 1 period, and after said simulation, it's no score. Oh, good. We're starting in the penalty box. That's great. We're going to come out in 2 seconds, aren't we? Yep, we sure are. All right, here we go. Game 1 of the first round of the playoffs versus the Hurricanes. I'm excited. You know, it's the next generation game vibes. That was a brutal turnover. Oh, my goodness. They really made me the captain, and then I turned the puck over like that. Like, what are we doing? Oh, the 1T's huge save, and the rebound, it's off the post. My goodness. Okay, this is a great start. I'm going to grab this, skate around my teammate, skate around the net, take a shot to the far side, and that's another good save. Great stops from the Hurricanes netminder, perhaps. He is the X factor. He's one of them goaltenders that plays a little bit higher than his overall rating. He's going to need to at 83 as we poke this one for a chance and then immediately go to the penalty box because I'm stupid. That was such a bad, man, we had such a good shift and then I go ahead and do that. Oh, that is awful. Lucky for me, our penalty killing unit is huge, and they are going to get destroyed. Oh my god, my poor man. Bro, I'm so happy that hockey's back, though. Oh, I know it's only preseason, but I needed some puck in my life. I just needed the whole vibe of hockey coming back, man. And preseason, you know, it's kind of mid. Half the teams are not NHL players, so it's a little sloppy sometimes. You got weird things like William Nylander skating through like 17 different people on the way to the net because he's just a different level of player, which, by the way, Wee Willie looks absolutely incredible so far. I know it's preseason, but my man looked great. Other than me taking a stupid penalty, I feel like we have played and been the better team by far. Let's shoot that after the deke. Yes, sir. I'm gonna grab this, get hit immediately, but we take hits to make plays out here. We don't care. It's playoff hockey time. That's what I do. Good shot. It's gonna be stopped easily by our goaltender. Our goaltender is no slouch. Vezina candidate. Huge block by me, though. Doesn't matter if we have an elite goaltender. I'm still out here playing that huge defense. Gonna hook back. Oh, drop this at the opposite side point. Okay. Oh yeah. Told you. Oh my goodness, the stick handling, puck on the string, baby. And that's gonna be the first goal of the playoffs. We are a goal per game once again on the way, no doubt, to a strong Conn Smythe case. That is a fantastic assist to find you, boy. And then I just did the rest. I just fought my way through every damn check that the Hurricanes could throw at me. 1-0 for Toronto. It feels so good to have my voice back from the Big C, by the way. Like, that sucked. That sucked so bad. I'm just out here talking, sounding nasally as fuck. I hated every bit of it. It was so bad. For somebody who appreciates the way that their voice sounds, not having it for like a week and a half really messed with my vibe. I even saw my girl and we hadn't seen each other for like a week and a half, and she was like, wow, you sound like shit. I was like, thanks, babe. That's huge. I love your support. Power play for the Leafs. I'm going to lose the face-off because I'm trash, and then we are going to fail on the force check also because I'm trash, so, you know, cause correlation, all that good stuff. Oh, I almost took a penalty just now. I almost took a second tripping penalty of the game. I'm going to bump this man off here. It's going to be uncalled interference. It's going to be all the way to the right side. It's Maxime Comtois. He's going to pass it to me. I'm going to shoot it across, and I score! My second of the night. This one on the power play as we just barely beat the buzzer to give us a 2-goal lead. Nope, that is incorrect. It's going to be deuces for the second period. We have 20 minutes to go. Big Daddy on the case. We got 2 of them things. 2 goals to our name. The only 2 goals in the game, and we have that 2-goal lead. So let's go. Let's close it out in the third period. Let's see if we can get a hat trick. Can we start the playoff run with a hat trick? That right there would be pretty nice. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. I was shocked. I was confused, bamboozled, but that's going to be picked off. We're going back up the ice. Let's, sir. Yes, sir. Up the right boards. Hello, I'm open. Okay, 70 goal score. We're not going to swing the puck up. We're not going to swing the puck up the ice. This is awful. Move it. Thank you. My goodness, these defenders they refuse to move the puck up the ice with any sort of urgency, any sort of youthful enthusiasm, or anything of the sorts. We're going to Crosby this man, pick up the puck on the other side, and lose it on the net. Good, excellent. The whole losing my voice thing for like a week and a half was kind of karma for me, because when Phil, if you don't know who Phil is, I don't know what to do, bro. That just watch more of the channel. But those of you, the OGs that know Phil, when he got the big C, and then he got over it, he got over it eventually. But I would mess with him. I was like, boy, if you don't get your voice back expeditiously, because he also sounded like hell for about a week and a half, and yeah, so I consider my voice being dog water for a week, sort of karma, karma payback for me messing with Phil. It's all good in the hood. Oh, that's my dog, that's my friend, that's my quarterback, that's my producer, teammate, everything, man. Phil is the man. You gotta mess with the people that you love the most, man. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. If you don't mess with them, and you don't really like them, and I mess with them a lot. Boom, here we go. Let's decaroons. Yes, sir. Back skate away from this man. Oh, that was some good defense, but guess what? Though? I'm like 6'5". I pick up the puck anyways and make the pass across. We're going to pick this back up. We're going to hook back. And that's a whole lot of space. We're going to shock and awe this man. Doesn't work. The stick lift, we still have it. And we have just scored a legendary playoff goal as we outplay the entire Hurricanes roster. Oh my goodness. Hat trick goal. The old dog is still finding new tricks. Nah. I want to see this from the broadcast angle. Oh, is that the best broadcast angle we have in the replay mode? It really is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have this musty looking broadcast angle here. Look at this. Boop boop. We're gonna go down low, lose the puck, gain it back, power our way through, just outskate this man, try to feed, get the puck back. Oh yeah, we just cannot lose the puck right now. Just outskate him, toe drag shot. We fight our way to the puck, stick lift. Oh, that's just beautiful. That was just a dominant shift. It's funny because the Steve Dangle podcast, we're just talking about Auston Matthews' second career goal against the Sens, and it was very reminiscent of that, because Auston he just decided he was going to outplay the entire Senators roster and just pants everyone. Honestly, that is some good viewing. After this video, like, go ahead and watch Auston Matthews' second career goal against the Sens. It was gross, nasty, disgusting, killing a huge penalty. Now the lead is rather safe. Okay, it's not insurmountable, but it is rather safe right now. But we're trying to play for a goaltender. You feel me? We're trying to make sure that this thing happens. So we're gonna. Oh no, that is a terrible pass. That was apparently intended for me, according to James Sobalski. I don't know how in the world. Cleared all the way down the ice, and it's gonna be. Oh yes. We're gonna get to kill more time here as we cycle it down low. Yes, beautiful. Shield the puck, backhander, 4-0 Buds, and that's gonna be the game for sure now. It's all about closing it out. Carlton's loving it, and we have a 4-goal game to start the playoff run. Can anybody else score out here, or is it just me? I'm cool with either. Just let me know. Huge Dobbs as the Hurricanes score 0 goals, and I alone score 4. We have a 1-0 lead in this series. Hopefully that 4-0 is indicative of how this series is going to go. You feel me? Shout out to our goaltender for stopping every single one of the pucks that he faced. That was 28 of them. We respect it. That's a good number of saves for a shutout. And after a fantastic Vezina-worthy, or at least Vezina-nominee-worthy season, he starts the playoffs with a shutout. We love to see it. Hey, yo, what is Gogolev's first name? This is how you know I like the motherfucker, because I'm actually interested in what his first name is. What's your name? Dmitry Gogolev. Yes, sir. That's the man. That's the myth. That's the legend. Hopefully future Stanley Cup champion. Let's go. Game 2 in Toronto. First period of play. We have a 1-1 score. So Gogolev is human after all, as he allows one in the sim. but it's all well and fine because he ain't allowing more. All right, I know him. He told me this in the locker room. He was on some Patrick Waugh type stuff. He just came into the locker room after the first intermission and he said, no more goals. And he ain't going to allow no more goals, okay? It's over. It's over. So if we get one out here, it's a wrap for the Hurricanes here in Game 2. As Vesalainen, the best Hurricanes player, comes down the ice, feeds it to his point man, only for him to disappoint him and all his family. Can we finally move the puck? Oh, yeah, across center ice. Yes, let's go. Good drop pass. Shoot that huge save. Oh, man, I'm trying to get the rest of the team involved, but... if you don't score, I'm gonna just go back to shooting everything. Now, speaking of which, NHL 23. Usually, I do a poll for my Be a Pro series, like, hey, what are we playing? What kind of position? What kind of play style? I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. NHL 23. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want because they brought back the mirrored visor, and so we are gonna go left wing sniper, man. We're just gonna get buckets. We're just gonna come out here, and we are going to get a whole shit ton of goals. However, I think I'm going to make it a little bit interesting by, first of all, not being as big as we are this year, because I feel like once we have our 99 overall at this size, we're just too dominant. Like, we can do everything, so I don't want that. So we're going to have a little bit of a smaller player in NHL 23 as we talk about how OP we are and then proceed to miss a breakaway chance. Keep it with the mirrored visor theme. We are just not going to bother with defense in NHL 23. I am going to deliberately be ass butter at defense. I'm talking we are going to leave the zone early. We're going to do all that kind of stuff. And we'll see if we can win a Stanley Cup just being like, you know, I don't know how else to say this, but the stereotypical European player, you know, we're going to get our buckets, and we're not going to worry too much about defense or powering through or anything. I know that stereotype is all types of wrong. There are plenty of European players that are just powerhouses, but you know, I'm just the typical ignorant take of, oh, Europeans are soft. Yeah, that's gonna be us. That's gonna be us. Like, I'm not gonna be uber small on some Cole Caulfield type stuff, but I am. Oh, hold on, no, never mind. We're gonna be like maybe 5'11", maybe 6 feet. You know, it's a little bit of size, but nothing crazy, nothing too much. Oh, that's a goal, yes sir. That way too much in front of the goaltender. He could not see that shot coming, and we sniped her to the left side. That right there is a 2-1 lead for the Maple Leafs. Look at this. We even shock and awed him a little bit. Shades of Austin Matthews, except we're actually going to win this first round. Simulation happening. I think the Hurricanes may... Oh, there's multiple goals. 4-1 Toronto. So that goal just kind of sparked the whole shit as we are now firmly in control of this hockey game. Kind of ironic that we're taking on the Carolina Hurricanes with what's happening out there. I hope none of my viewers are affected too bad, okay? Because I love y'all. I love y'all, for real shit. I always find it kind of awkward when people are like, stay safe, you know, and that's their speech in this situation. They're like, hey, stay safe. X city that's being affected by natural disaster. And I'm like, dog, it's a hurricane. Like, it's not like I'm going for a freaking bike ride and I have the choice of wearing a helmet or not. It's a freaking hurricane out this bitch. Talking about some stay safe, like, oh yeah, let me just turn on my anti-hurricane switch. Like, what? Oh, we're gonna get a power play on top of that. Wow, Carolina just really don't want to win this game, do they? And the face-off is on the right side. Let's go. That's an easy bucket for the kid. Never mind. We're actually gonna lose the face-off. I'm trash. And I couldn't get him on the forecheck. Okay, Carolina's obviously gonna attack here. They're down 3. With 6 seconds left in the third period or whatever the clock says. And here we are, up the ice. Boom. We're going to move that forward. Come with me, please. Thank you. Good shot. But it's not going to... I didn't want to take that rebound shot. Man, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. You're ready for a one-timer, and then something happens, and you're not going to get the one-timer, but you still held the buttons, and even though you let go of the buttons, your character's like, let me take this random shot from the freaking corner off the boards, because you wanted a one-timer 7 seconds ago. So that power play was absolutely awful, atrocious, garbage, horror awful. Oh, hold on. The second unit comes through, and we have a 5-1 lead. Oh, man, they got a goal in the sim. Oh, no, it's 6-2 now. So we're going to win game 2. Huge job, Spud. 2-0 series lead, and I'm going to keep it a whole stack with you guys. Carolina sucks. They are not competition for us. So the next video is going to be in the second round because I think I'm simulating the rest of this series. This is just not even a competition. So we are going to go ahead and get up out of here, right? Because this is just, I feel like we have proven that we are the better team here in this video. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and simulate it. Look at this. Are you ready for this sweep? Are you ready for this sweep in the simulation? Because I'm ready for it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They just gentleman sweep. We straight. There you go. See, they got one. They ain't want to lose at home. So, but it's all good. It's all good. We made it to the second round. And now, all that's left to do is find out who our next victims are going to be. Let's see. Is it going to be the Ottawa Senators? Yes, this sets up the Battle of Ontario against one of the greatest teams I have ever seen on paper. Let's take a look at their roster. Connor Bedard, and look at his stats for the season. 100-point guy. Of course, Joey Taves, I think he was the big goal scorer. Yes, he was. So that is the big two up front, and they have, my goodness, really, Matthew Savoie ended up being an 89 overall. That's a lot. And then Lavoie is an 83. Kokkonen is an 83. They have an 86 in Dylan Cozens. Braden Point giving you some veteran leadership and all that good stuff. Ruchka, whatever, and it kind of falls off from there, but they have a hell of a huge top two. They still have 86 Shabbat, which is huge. They have a kid on his way up that's at 84 overall. So that, Amonte. Shout out Tony Amonte. Real quick, Tony Amonte was underrated. That dude was good. Romanov is there also. Ferraro is there, and that's about it. But their goaltender is no joke. Oh, is their goalie hurt? Oh no, Stevenson is hurt. He had a 9-11. Wait, I thought he had a better save percentage. Was it Annafeld that was stopping everything? It was Annafeld. Okay. So Annafeld is still a great goaltender, but we'll see, man. They have some goalie. They have some forwards. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. I do think, however, that the defense is a little weak. 86 Shabbat, 84 Willis. And then it kind of drops off. So, yeah, the defense is a little bit weaker. But up front at forward and at goalie, man, they have some real players. So, it's going to be a much better series than whatever the hell we just watched. And I hope you're looking forward to it because I am, ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of Ontario. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. And if you did, please hook your boy up, punch the like button in the face, spam the hell out of it, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm G20. I appreciate your time as always, and I'm out. Peace.